The centre has just removed all restrictions on the sale of petrol and diesel across India. What's interesting is that these restrictions were supposed to remain in place for 90 days. Instead, they are being withdrawn much earlier. So what changed? Let's break it down. On June 29, the Petroleum Ministry announced that all restrictions on petrol and diesel sales will be lifted from July 1, 2026. This effectively rolls back two major measures that were introduced earlier this month. First, the government has removed the cap of 200 litres of diesel per customer per day at retail fuel stations. Second, industrial and commercial consumers will once again be allowed to purchase petrol and diesel directly from regular fuel pumps. Basically, fuel sale is going back to normal. But to understand why this matters, let's go back a few weeks. On June 12 this year, the government stepped in with emergency restrictions amid concerns over fuel availability and possible hoarding due to the US-Iran war. At the time, there was a significant price gap between bulk diesel and diesel sold at retail petrol pumps. Bulk diesel was costing roughly 40 rupees more per litre. That created an incentive for industrial and commercial users to bypass their normal supply channels and purchase fuel from retail outlets instead. The concern was that this could put pressure on supplies meant for ordinary consumers and transport operators. To prevent that, the government imposed limits on diesel purchases and restricted bulk buyers from using retail pumps. The measures were originally expected to stay in place for up to 90 days. But less than 3 weeks later, the government says the situation has stabilized. According to the Petroleum Ministry, the temporary restrictions achieved their objective by ensuring adequate availability of fuel for retail consumers. With supply conditions improving and normal distribution channels functioning again, the centre has decided that the restrictions are no longer necessary. This isn't the first time that the situation is easing. Just a few days ago, on June 25, the government restored commercial LPG supplies to pre-restriction levels and removed allocation caps that had been imposed during the supply crunch. Now, petrol and diesel restrictions are being withdrawn as well. So what changes from July 1? Well, there will be no daily cap on diesel purchases at petrol pumps. Industrial and commercial consumers can once again buy fuel from retail outlets. And businesses that were affected by the restrictions should find fuel procurement much easier. The larger takeaway is that the government believes fuel supplies have returned to normal faster than expected. That's why a restriction that was expected to last 3 months is ending in less than 3 weeks. The question now is whether fuel markets remain stable in the months ahead. Do you think the government is right to remove the restrictions so quickly? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this explainer useful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching.